Here we have two competitors separated in experience by about as great a margin as is possible. First, we have the miraculous winner of the North American qualifier, who battled his way through intense matches and impossible goal deficits in order to find his way here. His run was nothing short of unbelievable, and proved that Sharrieff has a mentality which thrives under extreme pressure. Across from Sharrieff sits a competitor with very little need for introduction. The first ever world champion of the sport and captain of the formidable G2 squad. This is the Mountain himself, Kronovi.
It is now Rocket League's legacy player, Kronovi, taking on the 12th Titan, the North American Open qualifier, Sharrieff.
That's a great start for the qualifier as he gets one on the board immediately. And it's stuff like this, early challenges. That is how he managed to catch off several players in a row in that qualifier, turning early, and then nobody expects that. It's just so in your face. Kronovi needs to be careful about that, because Sharrieff is not just here to be a fan. He's not just here to have some fun. He is absolutely here to try and win this, give it his best shot.
Sharrieff also very good with momentum on his side, considering how much of a pace-based game he does play. If he can knock one past you, he can knock two or three past you in just a matter of seconds. We did see that from him in the Open qualifier.
It's interesting, he played the Dominus, of course, in that qualifier. Now in the Octane, deciding to switch things up a little bit. Maybe play a bit more of a grounded game. Go for more dribbles against Kronovi. That's a good play by Kronovi to trip up onto the opponent to make sure that the ball crosses the box safely. Kronovi himself also very, very safe and grounded player in 1v1. For the time being though, Sharrieff is the one hanging on to this lead, looking pretty comfortable right now, Shogun.
Yeah, the only thing I do worry about when I watch Sharrieff play is that boost control. Should it start to run dry, I don't think he'll be capable of holding himself on. Kronovi playing very dangerous, but he might have an open goal to aim for, can't quite make contact. Now an extra follow-up put towards Sharrieff, who does make the save. Kronovi, though, still controlling boost, and it looks like I'm going to get my question answered.
And there it is, the boost is running low. Good save, though, by Sharrieff. Phenomenal stuff in defense. Kronovi is just circling him. He's circling his prey. For the time being, though, Sharrieff is turning everything back towards one of the most popular and successful players to have ever played the game. And now with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left, 1-0 still remains until now. That should surely be 1-1. Kronovi has the open net. Gonna take it after a little bit of a stall, thanks to that crossbar.
Sharrieff showing off one of the potential weaknesses of that turning on a dime style of his, which is that if he doesn't quite pace it correctly, or he doesn't quite get the distance right, Kronovi can see it coming and just get it straight over the top. Yet another lovely flick, as we are now all tied up. Kronovi can go straight for the kickoff. Can just about get there, but not quite in. Zero boost as Kronovi almost managed to find the angle, but we are still at 1-1.
My goodness, Kronovi will not get a better chance than that. Sharrieff somehow still in this, in a tie game. I can't believe he missed that kickoff goal. That's a horrendous miss by Kro. Nerves getting to even a player as experienced as him. But you're absolutely right. With Sharrieff's consistent early challenging, Kronovi could capitalize. If he spots that, starts making early flicks on the ball, early shots, Sharrieff might get punished. And it might be happening already, Shogun. That's a good shot from distance. Decent save, though, by the underdog.
One of the interesting facts to note is that when Sharrieff did go through the open qualifier, fire. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll hold that for as Kronovi holds it over the top of Sharrieff and flops it into the net.
That delayed jump to pop it just a shade higher than Sharrieff was expecting does give Kronovi the first lead of the match for him. Yeah, like you were saying, the open qualifier is now distant memory. Sharrieff has to focus on the time being. He has to focus on the now. How is he going to stop Kronovi turning around this game like he has?
Yeah, but he's not taking on a nervy player anymore. He's taking on the face of Rocket League itself. Someone that will always play calm. Kronovi, though, struggling to really get control of the ball. Sharrieff wants to try and challenge.
There's that fast play, though, like we're expecting. Anticipating Sharrieff's early challenge. Sharrieff did actually slow down. He's playing a little bit more careful now. I do like that. He does not want to give another free goal away, or else Kronovi might just run away with it. And his defense has been good in shadowing position. Another opportunity has opened up. Shooting from distance, is that going to work against the goalkeeper of Kronovi's caliber? I just don't think so. And the shots that Kronovi's firing back are just a little bit better quality.
Kronovi, all he had to do was make Sharrieff think that he was going to do his own version of the turn-in challenge, faked it out, and Sharrieff took a panicked shot straight into the North American player's car. And then you saw the difference in shooting power, as Kronovi will take a 2-goal lead. Sharrieff needs another miraculous comeback because he is currently facing down the barrel of a first-round loss.
That's a wild aerial by Sharrieff. He's going to probably get back. Yes, he will, in time to defend his net. But it's all very direct by Sharrieff. It's no patience in this offense. He's done well to withhold as well as he has against what Kronovi's bringing towards his net. But as soon as he's going towards Kronovi's net, it's all very, very easy to read for Kronovi. Still though, 2 goals in it. We've seen Sharrieff make more miraculous comebacks than this in the past. Far more. So if anyone could do it, it will be him. He doesn't want to leave it too late against a player like Kro.
45 seconds remaining. It could be about to be free. And
good shot.
There is going to be the 3rd goal. And a major cushion picked up from Kronovi. Sharrieff trying so hard to get back into the match. Trying so hard just to take the ball away from Kronovi. And that is the result. Desperation for Sharrieff has just got even worse.
That's a phenomenal shot though by Kronovi. What a way to finish without even dodging. Just allowing his own car's placement to dictate the ball. Arcing high into the net, and a flick by Kro is going to make it 5. Sharrieff, I don't even hate the early challenge here. What else can you do with this much time left? He needed to make a challenge, but unfortunately, everything out of the kitchen sink was not enough on this occasion, and now we need the kickoff goal miracles, or it is going to be all over for the North American qualifier.
Well, let's take a look if he can get a hold of it. Another good kickoff from Kronovi. He hasn't managed to win possession of the boost, but anything that isn't a direct route to his net is also good, and this is even worse. Sharrieff is flailing all over the place, but unable to control the ball as Kronovi controls the match.
6-1 is going to put this game out of reach. A valiant effort by Sharrieff. You see him trying his best to get the ball towards Kronovi's net as the seconds tick down at the end of the match, but it just was not meant to be. Kronovi, too much experience, too much accuracy, far too solid on the day. Sharrieff will drop in round 1.
This is going to be a major learning experience for Sharrieff as another one goes straight past him. I want to see this match again in a year or so's time. See what lessons Sharrieff can learn, because clearly his strategies did not work. But I really think that he has the potential to go on and learn a lot more.
It started off close. It was a 2-horse race for a large part of this game. But even in the best of 1, Kronovi has been able to get his nose in front and stay well in the lead, and he will move on to the 2nd round.